Jack Olmsted, 4-H Network News. I'm out at the Port Townsend Farmers Market. It's a beautiful June day. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky, and I'm here with Lana. She's with Nash Produce. They're from Squin. How are you doing today, Lana?
I'm doing excellent. Finally have sunshine.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's awesome. This year's a bumper crop of strawberries. Dungeness Valley, where we grow strawberries, was traditionally strawberry country. Has really good silty soil for growing strawberries. This is a hood variety. It's one of the earliest varieties to come on, and a lot of people don't know that this is the most delicious, scrumptious, juicy sweet berry with this white on top, but that's varietal. So when people come and they see the white, they think maybe it's just not quite ripe enough, but it is. And these are some of the easiest to pick and some of the earliest to come on during the season.
How do you keep the birds away?
Oh, we don't worry about the birds.
You don't? You have so many berries that you...
So many berries, we don't worry about the birds. Something I love about Nash is, Nash himself actually, one time I was working a market like years ago, and a woman came up and said, you know, what do you do about the deer? And he says, I just plant enough. So deer aren't a problem. Well, Nash has been farming around here for about 30 years, organically, before organic was known as an actual certification process. He came from Illinois, conventional farm boy. Real sharp, good-looking, sweet guy who's just in it for the right reasons. His heart's completely dedicated to saving farmland. And
how much land does he have?
We are responsible for about close to 400 acres now.
Does he own it, lease it?
We lease most of it, and then we also have a land trust agreement that we've worked with PCC Markets in Seattle, Washington, to secure some farmland, and some local owners around the area who have put conservation easements on their property to secure the farmland because development pressure is so intense right now. Yeah. So we have, close to 400. I think it's around 200 in production. We're definitely a mechanized organic farm.
You irrigate?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, irrigation's a huge part of... I personally irrigate. We use an irrigation system, all aluminum pipe. Move it around the farm.
How about fertilizer? Where do you get your fertilizer?
Compost. And then we just also... we use... compost. We also do some foliar feeding, but it's all organic. We use fish fertilizer on some things. We've also tried compost tea, which is a liquid solution you can apply to the soil and to the actual leaves of the plants. And we just also till everything back into the soil.
Do that with the tractor?
Yeah, we plow leftover crops into the soil, and that creates a lot of organic and carbon.
Now, when you say we, are you out there on the tractor?
Yeah, I've started driving tractor. I've kind of done it all. I've been on the farm now for quite a long time, and
how many years?
Markets are really my gig, but close to 8 years now, I think. 7 years. 7 years. Started when I was 19. Well, typical day is kind of different for everyone, but my typical day could consist of making a delivery to Port Townsend, the co-op here, and delivering produce, and going and moving a couple irrigation lines, and then today it started with picking strawberries at 5 a.m. with a crew of people. You were out picking strawberries? Yeah, 5 a.m. Yeah, we're all out there picking strawberries. Are you doing that with your fingers? No, I do it with my teeth. I hope you don't mind. You don't have a strawberry picking machine? Nope, that's all hand picking. We actually do... Are you down on your knees picking? Nope, you straddle the plant and you bend over and you check both sides of the plant. Can you demonstrate that for us? Actually, my back's a little sore and I prefer not to. But, yeah. No, it's definitely hard work on the back. But then we also, most of our harvesting is hand harvest, but we do some mechanized harvest of root crops during the late fall, winter season. In the evening, what time do you end? Scott's been planting spinach from seed until about 8 o'clock at night. We also have pigs that we have to care for, and we have chickens. We also sell eggs at our local farm store. Hey, Sam. But Squim? Yep, in Dungeness. But yeah, a typical day is different for everyone. You know, irrigation, we're going really hard and we're working really long full days on that. We're also transplanting a lot of crops, and so, you know, you could work anywhere from 8 to 15-hour day. We actually have 4 varieties of radish here today. and they look real good. We have garlic scapes, Swiss chard, spinach. What else do we have? We have some dill. But our season's about to really take off in July. We'll see a huge amount of variety and a large spread of different produce. So we'll have strawberries. Let's see, what's today? The 23rd of June. They're really just kicking on. We'll probably have them to the second week of July. They'll start tapering off. Depends on the weather. But
how many boxes did you bring down here today?
I think we brought about 35, 40. We picked 100 this morning. 100 flats. So
it's a lot.
It's a lot, but yeah, safe farmland. That's our main goal here.
Are you looking for laborers, or you do this all yourself?
We employ quite a few people since we've grown, and we've just found that youth isn't really that interested in working on farms anymore, unfortunately. So some of us pull more weight than we need to, I think, or than we'd like to at times, because there's a shortage of labor. We do Nash bucks, and we also do farm shares, CSA farm shares. See those dirty little grubby farmer hands? Right, www.nashesproduce.com.
Can you see that? We can see that.
Yeah, well, one time we had these bands made, and it was like Nash Produce or something. They had made a mistake, and it was somebody else had a similar website, and so I just haven't memorized it since then. I'm sorry.
One more question.
What?
What are you going to be doing a year from now, 5 years from now?
I'm not sure yet.
You going to be here?
I think I'm going to go to graduate school.
In what?
Biodiversity conservation. I was actually accepted to study at Oxford, so probably going to follow that up sometime here. We'll see.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Enjoy the day.
Yeah. Everybody, save farmland. It's worth it.
That's it. This is Jack Olmsted from Nash's Produce at the Port Townsend Farmers Market.